So this video, we're going to teach you guys how to do Electric Wind God Fist in Tekken 8. So if you guys are not familiar, Electric Wind God Fist is one of the strongest moves that exist in Tekken. You know, it's high, extra plus flames.
What did he say?
On block plus flames. Wow, holy smokes. I've been in Japan way too long. This move has extra plus frames, 14 frame Punisher, big damage. It does everything. It mows your lawn, it takes care of your kids and everything. So you want to learn how to do this technique.
So the first thing we're going to do before we start is press start. We're going to go to the display settings and we're going to turn on the command history. This is going to allow you to see your inputs to make sure you're doing things properly.
We're going to start with what is the Electric Wind God Fist, right? The Electric Wind God Fist has two different counterparts. You have the Wind God Fist that I dubbed the Chicago God Fist because it's windy, and then the electric version of that move.
The Wind God Fist, which is the move that people usually do unintentionally. People that's doing the Wind God Fist are usually trying to do an Electric Wind God Fist and they mess up and they get the Wind God Fist. So the Wind God Fist still launches, but it's minus on block. So I'll show you what it looks like. So that right there, that's a Wind God Fist. So the input is forward, neutral, down, forward, 2. You see that? Forward, neutral, down, forward, 2. So that's how you do the Wind God Fist. So the Electric Wind God Fist is the same input, forward, neutral, down, forward, 2, except the down, forward, and the 2 should be pressed at the same time. So that should look like this. So you see that? There's a big difference. Here's electricity, and he says, "Tia!" And you know, it's more impactful when you connect. So both are launchers. One is minus and one is plus. So Electric Wind God Fist is +5. So you can continue pressure. You can interrupt attacks. You can just surprise your opponent. A lot of uses with the Electric Wind God Fist. So when I do the Wind God Fist, look at the command. See the input? And so to get the electric, you have to get the down, forward, and the 2 on the exact same frame. So it's not really about speed, it's about precision. See that? If you look at my inputs, you can see that the down, forward, and the 2 matched. See that? So focus on getting the precision down first. You want to make sure that the down, forward, and the 2 match on the same frame. And if you get that, you should get an electric. So Jins, Reinas, Kazuyas, and Devil Jins are all the same. You're looking for that down, forward, and the 2 input at the same time. As long as you get it, you're going to be doing electrics for all of it. Okay? So now I'll show you what my hands look like so you guys can see it. I'll do it on arcade stick and I'll do it on pad. I do not have a snack box or hitbox, but if you want to donate one to me, you know, I will gladly take it and I'll go ahead and learn and make a tutorial showing you guys how to do that. So let's show you my hands. But first, if you guys want more content coming out of Japan and more content for fighting games, be sure to check out the link tree, which will be in the description below. There you can find the Kick channel, the YouTube channel where we do live streams. You can check out the other YouTube channel, which is all about Japanese content. We have the Patreon for extra content for you guys. We got the Instagram and the Twitter, the TikTok. You can join the Discord. We have a merch store and we also do music. Be sure to check out everything in the description box below. Here's a sneak peek at the merch store where you can see we have different kinds of Doya t-shirt designs right now, as well as the F Twilight logo design. So yeah, if you guys are interested, please go check it out. Thanks guys. So now let's take a look at my hands. So again, forward, neutral, down, forward, 2. Right? You see that's producing that Wind God Fist. Now you're gonna do precision. Shh, shh. Look at that. That's it. See that? Look at that. That's it. See that? Right? Forward, neutral, down, forward. Forward, down, forward. If you need help with this, then check out the channel. We have a wave dash tutorial. Look, you see that? So just forward, same thing. See that? Same thing. Make sure the down forward and the 2 at the same frame, okay? Same thing. Using the dual shock 5 or down forward 2. See that? And if you're looking at my inputs, you see it's still like down forward and 2 on the same frame. So even with pad, right? There you go. Last one, I try to be ambitious. Let's go for keyboard. Let's try it on keyboard, which essentially would be the same thing as a hitbox. Look, even on keyboard. Okay. So as you see, even on keyboard, it's the same thing. As long as the down forward and the 2 is on the same frame, you'll get the electric. Now, I don't use keyboard at all and I don't play on pad, but I was still able to, you know, do the electric, right? So, you know, it works. So when you're doing this, sometimes you'll mess up. So a lot of the key reasons is, see that right there? See how I got down 2 instead? That's because even though I did the forward, down forward, I pressed down 2 fast and then I went to down forward after. See that right there? See that? You see the input, how it's down forward 2, but first is down 2, then down forward 2. So you might trick yourself into think that you're actually getting down forward 2 when your input actually will show that you're getting down 2. So that's what's going on there in that situation. See that? And then the other thing you might get is just win God Fist. That's because you're not hitting it on the proper frame. Another thing people get, yep, you'll get down forward 2, which is you not doing the rest of the crouch dash motion. You'll end up getting down forward 2 instead. Yeah, you're meaning to do this, but you're just doing this. Like you're trying to go too fast, and you end up just pressing down forward 2 instead of crouch dash down forward 2. So these are generally the typical reasons why you fail with doing electrics. So the weaknesses of this move is like, bro, so you like, it's OP, it's not fair. What am I supposed to do? It's plus, you know, it pushes me back. You get to get pressure. You know, what am I doing? How can I fight this move? It's so unfair. And it is unfair until you do this. Oh, whoop-de-doo. What was that? Did you just duck? That's right. Remember in the beginning of the video, I said that it's a high attack. So electrics can be ducked. Simple. Now, of course, that's not to say you don't have to worry about mids and stuff. But if you notice a Mishima spamming electrics, you can kind of try to get their rhythm, see if you can find their timing, and you can duck and punish. So electrics can be ducked. And also another weakness that they have is this. That's right. Whoa. What is that? Is that a sidewalk left?
That's right, Dave.
So Mishima's weak sides are usually their left, and that includes the electric wind God fist. So you can actually sidewalk it or sidestep it to the left. Now, of course, seasoned Mishimas will adjust to this and, you know, adjust accordingly, hit you with a tracking mid or something. But if you're fighting a Mishima that isn't doing that, you know, you can definitely take advantage of sidewalk and sidestep left to stop electrics. So you can either duck or you can sidewalk left or sidestep left. So these are a couple of ways to nullify or mitigate electric wind God fist. So in conclusion, electric wind God fist is a super strong tool. And if you're a Mishima player, you want to be using this technique. You want to learn this because it just makes the gameplay that much more fun. It makes you that much more deadly as a Mishima player. And when you're on big stage, like let's say you're on the big stage and the or the, you know, yeah, just go off and you just, it sounds like a freaking shotgun just go off when you just launch your opponent. so satisfying. It's one of the best feelings I've ever experienced, being on stage, just hearing that duh go off in Tekken 7. But anyway, this is Tekken 8, and this is how to do electrics. So I hope that helps you. Let me know, what Mishima are you going to play, and what character are you playing if you're not playing the Mishima, and you know, how you feel about the game so far. You know, it's out. Make sure you let me know what's going on, and we will catch you guys in the next video.